Hello. Good morning, everyone. I hope your holidays have been good. I'm still waking up. More Final Fantasy. Beginning to wonder how long this game is. And I'm crossing my fingers we don't crash again. We made it through yesterday without any incidents. Let's see if we can keep that streak going.
Welcome home, Sid.
We've defeated Titan, who went a little mad. His fate wasn't quite like Benedicta's, like I was predicting. He turned to stone, overusing his powers, which is interesting.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
It is a long story.
History books, I'll bet.
Welcome home.
I'm surprised Gav's not pissed with us, considering
You look better.
he made us promise we wouldn't go after that alone, and then we did.
Little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Time for a history lesson.
The conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the
Because
blind
you
man
are
in
their
another dimension?
prize.
One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of
Interesting.
late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
I'm very curious what the design is just below her. What would you call that? Her ascot? It looks like a bird with 6 eyes and a diamond in its forehead. Wonder if that's significant to anything.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Increase combo damage by 5%. You get so many of these, but you can only ever have 3 equipped.
We're seeing troops amassing.
And the bonuses kind of look like negligible. I don't think they're actually doing much. Doesn't look like they would be. Hippocrates. Harpocrates.
Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
What is with these kids?
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Fucking shitheads.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no.
Hmm.
And not for want of trying. I have scoured
How does
by every
Joshua
historical tome in our collection and found nothing.
know
Not
about
even a
them?
sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Need to find Joshua.
To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Yeah, I really would like not to have splitting headaches every time we run into this guy.
Thanks to Sid.
Torgo.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
You know, I thought she had heterochromia, but I think she has a glass eye.
Blackthorn.
There was no pupil, and the iris was far larger than the other.
I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then.
New beginning.
New beginning.
Let's hope. Let's hope things aren't going to get worse, but knowing the game so far, it's not looking good for us.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Oh, I was about to say, let me craft something.
So, will it be?
Any new swords? Huh, this is technically better. Living Bolt, Earth Shard, we already have that one. Gaia Blade.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Any new armor? No. Can reinforce that sword? We can.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Diamond sword.
That it?
Well, something to look forward to.
Fine.
Back to Otto. Where do we go from here? The last two mother crystals? Is there two? No, I think there's just... Let's look at the map. That one's gone. That one's gone. No, there's two left. Two more mother crystals.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something? Just spreading the word.
What's next?
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news. Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And
We
I
haven't.
will. Well, when you do, be sure to
Yeah.
take Mid with you.
I was gonna say we haven't told Mid yet.
Down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
New quest?
I think Mid might need some help.
Tidying up. Looks tidy enough.
If I don't come up with something soon.
She is drawing a blueprint for an airship, for sure.
Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is
Oh, she's making a ship?
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
What do you need a thermal stack
That designed
for?
together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push when
Mithril
they're behaving in a bad
engines?
mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
What if we took a
Is there
break
anything I can
and
do to help?
help clear your head?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Putting a
Full suit of armor then. Probably best to take it one
heated
piece at a time.
engine inside a
Then you
wooden
need to
boat.
start with the plating. Everything else fits
That
into it.
sounds like
I've got the design and the list
dumpster.
of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Yeah, we're just the owl. We're just delivering all the news. Is there a faster way to get over there?
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Aha.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Good luck, Blackthorn.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Gav and Otto.
So
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword-grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy.
Stardust.
As for the rest of the stuff, the usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Do I get to choose? Gather necessary materials. Most wing. Mitten. The jaw. Velcro desert.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Oh, I can bring one of them with me. Oh no. Why is it a choice who I get to bring with me? The other's going to a supplier. I think we let Otto go to the supplier.
Gav, you're with me.
Gav is
All right then.
fieldwork agent. Otto does not feel like fieldwork.
So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamill. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Yeah, we're going there. There's a side quest there as well. For great justice. Hold on, I remember there being... Wasn't there... Yeah, this. Gelatinous mass. I think this comes from a hunt.
And?
Whoops. Hold on.
What's that for you, dear?
None of these were better. We need this, which means we need gelatinous mass. I don't know if that symbol next to it meant you get it from a hunt or what. Let's go down and see what hunts there are. Oh, there's several new ones. Soul Stingers? Grimalkin. The Nine of Knives. The Breaker of Worlds. Oh no. I wish I could mark these. I have to scribble these down so I don't forget where they are. Bald Hill. Zarya. Belcroy. Dalmacia. Empty Hovel. The Cattery. The Jaw. I remember some of these places. Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's odd. What does this say? Urgent notice to all curse bearers due to the discovery of a fallen giant in Rosarian ruins. We've lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted. Immediate effect. All members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Lest the echo should be awakened by our presence, no further action may be taken without Sid's express permission. Fallen giant in Rosarian ruins. Rosarian ruins. Let's not start with that one. Bald Hill, Rosaria. Oh, whoops. We might accidentally stumble into that one. Is this no. This is Rosaria. Bald Hill. Bald Hill Docks. Let us see what we can find. Bald Hill Docks.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
I don't even know what we're looking for. It didn't have a picture. Death Blossom?
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. Get out of the way.
Be safe.
Well, found it. Rank A. Oh shit.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you?
What the? Casting Friaga. Ooh, this guy has a lot of health. Dual cast. Oh my god. Almost stunned itself on that. Some of these enemies are major damage sponges. Job done. I think this is also where we got that ooze we need. That's a ton of experience. Holy cow. Yes, gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
It had a core from that ancient civilization in it. Interesting. I can't fast travel to like any of the specific places, can I? Excuse me. Go make that armor upgrade. Do some of these enemies get up to like S rank? That's gonna be terrifying. Hello.
So, what'll it be?
New bracers, please.
Right.
Can't reinforce these kinds of armors. Purples can't be reinforced. Greens.
Fine.
Do all the reinforcement you want. Alright. Let's go here. Oh. Sometimes you tab out and the game freaks out. What was over here? Might as well. Enemies are getting more difficult. Might need to
Good day to you.
start working on keeping up with some of these enemies. More XP, please.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
It's been a while since we've been back here.
There are whisperings rumblings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be
By
known
what
that
exactly?
understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
All right.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Seen anything
Right,
suspicious?
something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Hmm.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
The crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
I'm sure that's not our fault.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me. And I ain't been back since.
I see.
Hmm.
I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then.
Oh,
What do you say, Torgal?
I guess we're not going to ask that other person. The game's doing that flickering in and out with the foliage again.
Let's go.
How come sometimes game works, sometimes game not work? Huh? Wow, it's really flickering. It feels like it's only in this area, because if I remember correctly, this is where it was happening last time as well. What do you see?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Reality is just flickering like crazy.
What the hell are you doing here?
Let's just cook them inside their armor. Oh, that fucking upgrade was so good.
All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
More enemies. You having difficulties down there, bud? Oh, wrong button. Aw. Yes, come closer. Someone's casting Cure. They're all the way over there. Are they curing themselves? Is Torgal kicking their ass and then they're just healing themselves? That is hilarious. Torgal. Kick his butt. That ability is just hilarious. Now, what were they doing out here?
Planning an attack on Lostwing. I need to walk.
We must warn him. Quickly. Teleport.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now.
Isn't she the
One
former
wants to root out
Empress,
and
though?
destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all.
No, she was like a queen.
I would have more
Now
time
she's
to
an
rest.
empress.
More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
That makes sense.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few
Interesting.
corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Ugh.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He
Jeez.
had my entire
Subtitles
family
spoiling.
slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats.
Ah, damn.
But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would
This
need an
lighting
army
is
of my own.
thematic.
I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Oh, jeez. What the hell? Save them, Clive. Is that where it's just gonna end? And then we're gonna follow up hours later and everyone here has been killed brutally?
I'm not going to change his mind.
What can I interest you in today?
Ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. Song. Potion.
I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking. Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright then. They're going to war, and I'm going to hunt monsters. Just your average day in this world. Alright, we're looking for a monster in the desert. This is a massive area to go looking for a monster. At least we'll know when we find it, when it kicks us off our mount. And you know, it might be a sizable beast. Actually, quite a bit of this is not area I can get to, despite the map saying otherwise. Looking for a monster. Should have noted down what it might look like. There's some ruins over here. That's probably a good place to start. This is making me want to play Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, removed from our mount. This is an amazing ability. I think this was just an explorable area. Why I couldn't ride my mount through here, I'll never know. Mithril belt. Garbage. Need to sell some of our gear. I've been stockpiling it because we don't do anything else with it. Let's ride, Ambrosia. Scorpions. Some lesser form of a scorpion. Dogs. Sandstorms. There was something way over here. Yeah. I don't see any signs of a behemoth. Although we're not always on the lookout for a behemoth. A trap set by scorpions. Clever girl. It's a fucking... That's a dinosaur thing. What is the Jurassic World? Jurassic Park. Oh, that certainly looks like something. There's a giant turtle. Fastitocalon. Yeah. Whatever its name is.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
I'm gonna need an even bigger sword. How is that even possible?
Nice try.
Oh. Oh, I can't hit its head. Or I can't hit its sides. I have to attack its face. What? Can't use that as a shield? Now we know. Seems incredibly resistant to that. Oh, can't see. Get him, Torgal. Ow. Oh. Thought he was preparing to start blasting me with air again. It's a shame it doesn't consider the lightning rod as an entity you can attack with that fire ability. Oh. Good night, strange creature. That was a lot of money. Ah, we got more of that rare material.
It should have stayed in its shell.
So that's 2 down. Now we're looking for the empty hovel and the cattery. There's also one in the jaw. There's a side quest here in town.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The baker.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Sure.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Didn't we destroy Drake's Fang? Well, let's go to the jaw. There's a hunt there. This side quest. Diver. No, that's a game I've not played. Oh, that's the hunt. The 9 knives, right? Those swords look cool. The 9 of knives. A rank. Uh-oh. This could be difficult.
Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
No. Oh. He came back. Wait, how did I get that back already? Does a lot of damage. Yeah, he's barely hitting me, and he's taking like 1/5 of my damage in one hit. How did he hit me if I was behind him? I don't have any healing potions. We're gonna fail this one. I came in with absolutely no potions. Is Torgal healing himself or me? I can't quite tell. I was behind him, but he's still hitting me. Getting stuck in the animations and still taking damage is kind of a pain in the ass. It's gonna start me with like full fucking potions and shit now. That's a crazy ability. No, don't lock onto that. I'm looking at him. Lock onto him. No, What? I dodged away from it and then it put me right back in front of him. Wait, excuse me? I wish I could roll that back and see what he was just doing then, because not only was I mashing the dodge button, but I was also behind an object that should have been dealing damage to him, but it looked like it was dealing damage to me. So, I thought this ability was supposed to... Jesus fucking Christ. Suddenly I have 0 defense, and poison breath is killing me in 3 hits. What the fuck?
Nice try.
There it was again. It barely hits me, and I'm taking massive amounts of damage. Like, what the hell?
You like a twig!
Too slow. Nice try.
Hello? What? That time it did no damage to me. Oh. Wrong button. How the hell did we get all the way over here? What the fuck? We teleported all the way from where I left the lightning rod to the center of the battlefield.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
There's the apprentice over there, but there's a loot over here. Just meditating over the destruction, perhaps? What are you doing out here in the sun?
Excuse me. What do you want? The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
I'm gonna be worried about you if you rude it.
Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
How does someone learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
He's gonna make pickaxe-shaped bread, or
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Is he gonna make bread bowls for soup?
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
Is it jam-filled bread?
Her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck.
You're saying that right in front of him.
Delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
We taught a man how to make bread. Goblin coin. Can be traded for Gil.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the...
I don't want to sniff nothing. Get out of here.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall.
Did we remember to bring the shovels? I'll just scoop this sand with my hands.
So this is Stardust.
Yes.
It just looks like black sand to me.
I wonder what's in it. Can't cross the river.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
5 handfuls. Gav is being attacked by royalists. That's my guess. Desert roses. You brought a shovel for yourself, Gav.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Okay. What's on your mind, Gab?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
Is that so?
Count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
I hope this isn't one of those moments where we go down memory lane so that when you die, it can really, really hurt. Please don't kill Gab.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Too bad, Torgal. We can't go home yet. What are we looking for? The Caterway Empty Hovel. I get the feeling I've not unlocked these yet. Caterway Empty Hovel. Well, I guess we go back to base and then look at the board and see if it has more specific directions.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Hello, little buddy. What do you got for me? Dalmekia? Olden Dalmekia. Da-da-da-da. Swarm. Abandoned village in the fields of Korava. As the hive has grown, so choose its hunger. Nearby settlements shall collection empty hovel Dalmekia. The Cattery Dalmekia. I don't think I have these places unlocked. And then this is somewhere in Rosarian Ruins? Wrong button. Rosarian Ruins. The only place I can think of is maybe this Whispering Waters? Looks like a boss arena. I don't see any place called Rosarian Ruins. Can't mark the map. This is Dalmekia. Oh, there's something up there. Bandit's bed. The Watcher. Oh, there's something right there. And right there. I wonder if we have those unlocked or if they're blocked off. Only one way to find out. What is over this hill? Didn't we come down this way for a quest at some point? I think it's just a dead end. Yeah, weren't we selling or weren't we buying crystals from here? Salamander.
Mistakes.
It's not a boss. Looks like you can come down from there, but you can't go up. So maybe we go around to the other zone and it'll let us go through there. Where is it at? All the way down there. Might as well fast travel.
The most fragrant
Now,
herbs.
Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you...
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm telling you, it's
What are we looking for? Just up this way and to the left. I remember passing this place, but it looked like it was closed off. I'm guessing we just haven't unlocked this area yet. Oh. Previously, there was a bunch of caravans over here, but they're gone now. Ah. Could be something up there. Might as well just run around this entire place and see what we run into. Some angry dogs. Angry plants. Strange ruins. More dogs. Oh, does this go somewhere?
Be safe.
Oh? Oh. Grimalkin. We've killed one of these before.
Playtime for the pack, is it?
Notorious mark has been discovered. Wow. A lot of you.
It's over. And then there was one.
This thing looks awful. Burn. Yeah. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Some money, some fame, some XP. Gamal can hide. Wonder what we're going to use that for.
Come on.
Torgal hates cats. Okay, so there's one more in this area somewhere. Magic Ash. There's a little alcove over here. Ah, yes. Some loot. Not much, though. Turning the chocobo is pain in the ash. Fly. Tiny wings. More gill. Looks like there's a town over there. We're looking for like hornets. Bunch of hornets.
This might take a while.
Can we go down there? There's no way we can go down here, right? Oh my god. Such an open field. What the hell is that? What do we got? We got inaccessible. Empty hovel. That's where we're headed. Is that a bison? A bighorn. Another name for a bison. Oh, it's one of those. Displacer-esque beasts. This is where we want to be.
Back to the stables, girl.
Empty hovel. Some goblin coins. A potion. That's nice of him you got there. It'd be a shame if someone put an S in front of and E behind it. It'd be... That's a very complex joke that I feel like only works if you read it out. Welcome in, Seraph. How's your Tuesday? What the hell? Soul Stingers! C rank.
They don't look happy.
They just kill themselves by trying to hit me and accidentally hitting the lightning rod. That was one of the easiest. And with S and E, yeah. It's a shame. What a shame. A shameful ham.
You know
Okay,
what really grinds my
come on.
gears?
What really grinds your gears, Sarah? Christmas is only 360 days away, and people already got their decorations up. Unreal. Damn. True. These people are crazy. Decorating this late in the game. Oh my god, that looks like the fucking stormtrooper dance you see people doing at cons with their arms out. That was funny.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts?
Briar clamshell, 800 ability points. Damn.
All yours.
What's the next one? Meteorite, High Cleric's Medallion.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Sometimes these don't feel very with it. Let's see, what can we upgrade? We get us another gauge. We could... What does mastering this do? Just lets you use it on others, right? Yeah. Allow assignment to any icon. I think that's what mastering does for all of them. Yeah. I don't really know if I care to do that. Maybe. I'm not sure. You know, I haven't used a new ultimate ability. Tornado. There's so many of these. Hold H for recommended abilities. Hold G for reset. Oh, it buys and upgrades abilities. Well, that's fine. I mean, it bought a bunch of things I'm never going to use, but everything I am going to use is already fully upgraded, so might as well just start filling out all the potential things we can do. I remember something saying that we could swap between ability sets somehow. Optimize gear. No, I don't want to do that. Recommended abilities. No thanks. See if we have something new to craft.
Got everything you need.
If you woke up a billionaire tomorrow, what's the first thing you do? A billionaire? If I woke up a billionaire, I'd give $1 million to all my friends. I would apologize and tell him to go back to sleep. If you woke up... Oh.
It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
I see. If I woke him up, I'd tell him, this is a dream and he needs to give me $10 million to have good fortune for the rest of the year. We've been right. We banter. Sometimes we say we'll do horrible things to each other. Sometimes we drive the other up the wall. That's all the things that make up friendship, right?
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Whoops, just ran through an active class. But yeah, if I had $1 million, I would be giving it, or not $1 million, if I had $1 billion, I'd be giving it to people that I know that I need it. But, like, I wouldn't know what to do with $1 billion.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
People would probably tell me to invest it, but if I had $1 billion, I do not believe I'm missing all this lore by talking about this. I don't believe if I had the money, my lifestyle would change. Like, I wouldn't buy a super expensive house or a car because I don't drive. Like, I'd probably buy a better computer. I'd probably set up like a dual PC system so that I'm having less troubles while streaming. I'd buy a few extra monitors because I always feel like I need like a minimum of 3. I would probably help my parents with a lot of it. They bust their asses and could really use a vacation, especially my mother. If I had $1 billion, I would say bye-bye college and hello feeling. What? You're gonna open up a pharmacy and give people affordable drugs? That's so generous of you. People need affordable insulin and cancer treatments and, you know, it's so fucked up. The pharmaceutical industry is very fucked up. Especially insulin.
Enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
Countless stories of some rich kids having everything they want and even more. Yeah.
Where would I find it?
It's mind-boggling how much wealth is in the world and how few people have that wealth. What did they do with it? Hard drugs. I feel like that would probably be the story for like a lot of people, unfortunately. Give it to me. Like, what's the story? People with wealth usually have more problems than people without. Like, more, that's deceiving or ignorant and slightly not true. They have more, like, mental issues. Like, they have, their family situations can be more strained. And with such ease from money, you can fall into those holes of like, oh yes, drugs, that's not a problem for me to get my hands on. And when things are easy like that, the temptation of them is stronger, I feel. My story is that I was born at a very young age. What is that from? Uh-oh, the war is beginning out here. This is not good. Where are we going? All the way over there. But why? We need materials. I heard this from you. No, I'm 100% sure I've heard this as a meme before. My story is that I was born at a very young age. I feel like that was a meme for... Why is the encoder having an issue? The encoder's lying to me. No, it's not. I can see the frames dropping. Stop it, encoder. I feel like I've seen that exact line as a meme about isekais or something. Some anime. Some Spider-Man something is coming to memory. I was born at a very young age. Run. I'm having all these memories pop up. Are these memories real or fake? I cannot tell. Oh, while you're here, Seraph, could you test out the channel point redemption enter the fold? Oh no, the monsters are coming to get me. Oh no. They're shooting shit at my dog. It's crazy how commas can completely change the meaning of a sentence. Punctuation is insane. Insanely important. And often too much of an effort for anyone to care for. For example, my wife is pretty, and my wife is in a coma.
Just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Wrong button. I keep trying to sprint in this game and that's not how it works.
Anybody home?
Please laugh, why aren't you laughing, please? That joke fully went over my head. That one's gonna need an explanation.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
My wife is pretty, and my wife is in... Oh. I get it now. I had to reread it. Oh, he teleported right as I was attacking him. What a smart cookie. Ugh. Stop teleporting around. Folds -1. Yeah, see, I've been having that problem. And it's supposed to be like a daily, like, tributes thing, and like people can make the number grow by checking in every day. But I've clearly done the math wrong. What even are folds? Pockets in reality? Like the whoa, get out of there. The channel currency, right, is called folded reality. And so the idea is that you're collecting and then offering me the folds to reality. Open up lightning rod and then just annihilate him. My god, that folds on my belly. Yes. It's like that episode of Doctor Who with the little pills that make people lose their fat, and the fat animates and turns into the cute little weirdos. I'm reporting you for fat phobia.
We'll see that everything is transported safely.
I'm reporting you for terrible jokes.
I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Oh. I'm reporting you. Wait. You're getting canceled, buddy. GG. Pick it up. Joke's on you. I'm already packed. While the universe is wigging out, I'm gonna look at this stupid redemption again and see if I can't fix it. Variable window. If I click this twice, it'll set it to 0. I will be back. I will be awaiting you. Okay. I set it to 0. Hopefully in the future it'll work properly.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
Why do I not believe that she'll be along shortly?
Right.
The amount of traveling and the heavy shit she was moving.
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
Dragon scales.
I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Harpocrates?
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
This has been quite
right away.
The fetch quest. We're going all over the place.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I wish I could sprint. Oh, how I wish I could sprint. We're getting nowhere fast. Also, why do I have the tiniest jump in all of gaming history? I guess the tiniest, no. Not being able to jump would not be considered a jump. 5 has...
Attention, please.
Oh, gods. 15 reps. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Give me 15 reps of contemplating your existence. 15 reps. Okay, rep 1. I live in this world. Inside a flesh mech. Which sits on a skeleton of calcium. Rep 2. I'm playing video games for the entertainment of others in hopes that I could get paid to do so. Rep 3. I am not entertained. Well, then I guess you'll just have to find someone. Who cares?
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
That was rep 3. Rep 4. Why are the names in this game so weird? Yeah, fuck me, fuck you. Rep 6.
For a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs
That
to be
was
able to
6.
resist extreme heat on the inside,
7.
and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight.
Do we exist in a multiverse? Is there a version of me out there who is struggling less? And if so, fuck them for existing. Why can't I be that one?
Perhaps it is not a different material.
What number are we on? Rep 15.
Consider the lake we have made our home.
I should be wearing my glasses more often because I can definitely feel the eye fatigue when I'm not.
Timber and steel alike. And yet,
If there's a version of me out there that doesn't need glasses, I need an eye transplant stat.
Every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could
Interesting.
It might be applied to some material or other in
Time to uncover the secrets of technologies long forgotten.
Perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Time to collect some shit to turn into other shit. So we can make the biggest shit ever.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
In what world do I not go with Jill? Huh?
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill. Why would I take the medic out into the field?
Very well.
That seems like a bad idea. Like the leading medic for our hideaway.
Chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor.
Ah. Okay.
Obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in North.
Talk about eggs and nuts?
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will.
Power of the comma is strong.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Letting off steam, part 3. Where are we off to? North Reach?
No. Where's Jill?
Jill?
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has fire. Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Jack and Jill.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some
Pepio nuts.
I'll find the others
Garlic?
we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the recipe we're putting together is not what we think it is. Eggs, nuts, and garlic.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Sounds like...
I trust it's all here. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sounds like breakfast.
How the hell is anyone supposed to afford that?
What do you want? And if that's what you want.
Why is this guy such a jerk?
I pay what it's worth and no more. Not enough for you? Pity that. You're lucky to get that much.
Why are all the
I pay what
merchants
it's worth and no more.
such dickheads? Sell valuables. Just made 11k gil.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Gil and Jill in a market looking for eggs and nuts and garlic. Did you find the chocobo eggs?
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
I have a sneaking suspicion he sent us out to collect his breakfast, and then he's gonna tell us how to make the actual moon dew, whatever it was called.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics.
This quest feels like we're preparing for a really somber moment.
Racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
Jill or Gav is going to die.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
A picnic?
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive,
Yeah.
is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
What? Why would it be wrong?
No, Jill.
Okay, are they gonna finally fucking kiss?
And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done.
I swear if Gav shows up again.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
At least hug it out or something. Oh? No, it looked like he was going for a hug the way he opened his hand. He's just staring at her. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to
Well, I suppose we better be getting back.
Did we eat all that
Ingredients to Harpocrates'
bread
diet.
ourselves?
I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
He's just looking at us like, you dumbass.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
I am excited to see what we're doing with this ship.
Jill, would you join
I get the feeling we're going to use it to
hands make light work and
travel to Odin's empire. Considering the vast distance we'd have to walk, doesn't sound like a smart idea. Jill?
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
What a thing to say.
Here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both
Oh,
the
my
shield and the
shoulders.
moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course.
Ah, the scientific method.
To warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Mid just ignores that. It's like, oh yes, the prototype will suffice. Blows up the moment she starts it. That'd be awful.
Well, I better go.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to test this again. See if it's finally fixed. Run. Okay, I think that worked. It's now counting the variable as 1 instead of -1. The only issue is it didn't play the audio or activate the clone. Okay, these need to not be hidden. That's why. But it didn't do the audio. Hmm. Oh no, do I need to update? Or it'll actually do it? I did it there. Let's see, let's have my mod test this really quick. Alright.
You've made the good news then.
I think it's working.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
Coder's having a issue.
Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
No, OBS, stop. Please, stop dying. Oh, I don't get to see the construction. Sometime later. What is this material it's made out of? It looks like petrified wood. Doesn't look like metal at all.
It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, there's the twist. Oh no.
Has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Time to do it again.
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm
That's a relief.
elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Okay. Hold on, we need to figure out why everything's dying. Has that saved us? Maybe. Let's see that it didn't mess with the FPS. No, it didn't. Alright, Mid.
What's the matter?
Time to go see your dad.
Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Oh.
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
Captain of the Enterprise.
You're gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's no way that this little excursion didn't take days to accomplish. The amount of traveling we just did. Right? That'd be unrealistic.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Welcome to the
Pick up some more rewards.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oh, there's another side quest. Reading table has one as well.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said
The encoder is still
to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon
taking a
enough.
beating. Why?
She said that. In those words.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
He really doesn't want to go and see her father's grave.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
Interesting. My dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings on in free cities, by which I learned the endeavor of a certain young friend of yours, though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt the convenient authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards. No matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pin you this note. We have to borrow your man Gav for a minute or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attacks.
Trouble in Canva.
Well, I know where we're going.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway,
What is happening to my OBS, dude?
I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Why is everybody suddenly lying? Oh, they buried Sid at the old hideout. That's interesting. Certainly hope nothing foul happens while we're here. Was that Mid's hammer? Or Blackthorn's?
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
Weird that he would say, if only they could be in two places at once. Considering
Not as slaves to the crystals,
the oddities we've been seeing.
but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Hmm. That's auspicious.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on.
Despite all the mother creatures we've taken out, the blight is still a problem, like such an immediate problem.
Remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
Are we misunderstanding what these mother crystals are doing?
Is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Good.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy
Wardrobe
yourself some
change.
tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
What is his voice?
Go with them.
Oh my gosh. Careful, she's an old lady.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
Why is he so excited?
It's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
What?
Get off! Me poor fingers!
What? He's dragging her around.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
All right. This is Bahamut's territory, right? That's Odin's. What is this? Is there just a giant, like, hole through the world? How are the oceans not disappearing into it? Good boy. The encoder is giving me like 1,000 different fucking error messages right now.
And Torgal helped too, didn't you, boy?
Must be having like internet issue. There's no way the OBS is not fast enough. I have it on the lowest settings without losing like any FPS or quality.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Vegetable people. It's easy. Just a bunch of plants. What's this?
So what do you think?
That we'd be...
Cell sword.
It's as bad as that.
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You
Okay.
by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward.
That is a
When he thought goblins
great
might come
question.
calling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
All right.
We're going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now,
A very odd thing to say.
Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
This feels off somehow.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
Yeah.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of...
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Kick his ass. Hopefully that guy doesn't try to cure him. Get him, Torgal. Just call down the very heavens upon his head.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Mash through. There it is. It's broken.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
Let guess who were not hired.
And that's all you need to worry about. Here. It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
They're definitely stealing this cart. They probably heard the merchant talking about it. Decided selling all the wares would be more profitable than whatever he was offering. Had us clear out the bandits, and now they're going to go through the effort of moving the goods. We're going to get into town, and someone's going to be like, help, my cart, my cart. We're going to be like, what are you talking about? We already helped those guys. What guys? I didn't hire no guys. No one would help me. Oh no. Let's sneak through here. Well, that failed quickly. They brought their Praxic blades. Magic Ash. OBS is really fucking chugging today. It's not even the game anymore, it's just OBS. The encoder is having a shitty time.
So this is Amekis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
Where's all that water going?
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Did he sense Joshua again? Meanwhile... Oh, love a good thunderstorm.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The
You have
Emperor whom
no
I gladly serve.
power. I don't understand.
Greeker, made flesh.
Turn into Bahamut and kill this dude. I don't understand the game sometimes.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
How did this guy become king? Was he previously a dominant?
The true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Is Annabella just Ultima in disguise? Why does she hate bears so much?
And of the divine.
And is her kid not a bear? We saw him
you trust the words
fucking with
traitorous.
magic. I think.
She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
The toy's eyes are glowing blue.
Instead.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
What is up with this chick?
The Boklab markets are to the north.
Oh, now the game's lagging. No. I think my internet's gonna be really spotty for the next couple of weeks because we have construction going on. And they're definitely going to be putting into the cables and like patching in the other houses that are being built around us, which is just my fucking luck, dude. I might take a week off. Although, I'll probably wait for it to be in the worst it can be before doing that.
Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on.
Helgaru.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened.
Run away from the Helgaru.
It's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Oh my god. It's jumping at me. Loser. Bye-bye. But yeah, there's a very high likelihood that our internet is just out of commission for several days, and if that's the case, probably wise take some time off. Probably start working on some projects that I have been considering but dare not attempt because I just don't know how to find the time.
I can walk from here.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said
And hopefully change our outfits, right?
I dare say he'll have finished by now.
We're gonna change our outfits, right? Because everybody that's anybody has certainly seen us in these outfits.
Peaches and pears.
Peaches and pears. Oh my god, a peach sounds so good right now. I have a banana, that's about it. Maybe an apple in the fridge.
Come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust
Water.
of bread?
Yum water.
Find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect.
Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who
Are these
seek entry
Kupka's
are to
men?
form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Where could our fellow be?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Oh, there he is. Goots.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Someone stole your pass.
Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Everything's just gone.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo.
All replaced by sand and rocks. The greatest thieves in the world. And they chose Goots to make a fool of.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've known you for a brand.
Who's crying?
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
The dog. What are you doing with these poorly dressed travelers and a dog?
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see.
Clive
So neither of you has
literally has the air about him as an outlaw. Just constantly looking for
Not that anyone would take you for traitors,
trouble
but
as
I
he's
suppose
talking to
that's why you
someone.
came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Oh, thank goodness they're gonna fade to black. We're gonna know the story and then we're gonna go look for it.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us.
Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of
Never mind.
easing one's
They're gonna
progress
fade to black
being a
so that they can then tell us the story. And waste more time.
Supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them.
Huh.
And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's
Seems I
behind it
have
all.
no choice.
Shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goods?
They won't let you
Climb
in
the
if you're
wall.
not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who
I
took
cannot stand Goots's voice.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Louise.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Or do we collect another badge? Nice. Just 4 more Pokemon stations. Pokemon gyms. And we'll be a Pokemon master.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Alright, let's catch a thief. Probably gonna have to go a little early. Like, my internet is getting substantially worse. We'll see how much longer I can go. If it doesn't just full on crash out. I mean, the frame rate is terrible. The encoder is struggling.
Snake spit for the road?
Jug of snake spit?
Are you the furniture maker?
Snake spit?
Something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you.
What the hell are we doing with snake spit?
I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted.
Don't put your pass in your backpack.
Know every inch of this warren like the backs of
Put
their
it
hands.
in your shirt.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her.
What if I also was buying fish?
You find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of Unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
A network of
All right then.
children?
How hard can that be?
Questioning children.
You won't find anything of this quality in
Oh
Twinside.
no. It's like being pecked to death by chickens.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
A kid could have just expertly lied to you, Clive, and you just... You asked no questions. Scowling kid.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
No. I want a real peach. I don't want to be haunted by your virtual peach. I don't want no snake spit either.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Alright. We have a lead. Oh, the encoder is starting
Peaches and pears.
to piss me off.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
It's not a great way to market yourself. I'm inexpensive.
Must have been the refugee camp.
I'm potentially going to damage the shit you asked me to carry. What are these kids doing? Robbing from refugees?
I've noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
You don't get to call Goots a big fat donkey.
Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
You just gonna let him run?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He's...
He can't have gone far. I need to
He
find him
could
before
have
his
gone
employers do.
anywhere. What are you on about? I'm gonna let him run away. Jill, stay here. Watch these two. Where the fuck did he go?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
But what? But what? But what? Why does everybody keep ending their sentences with But oh no, now I'm a thief. Did you get stuck? God, imagine being that stupid. I've run myself into a corner instead of hiding in a bush, climbing a tree,
I just want to ask you some questions.
hiding behind a rock.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
This was a waste of time.
You steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones.
Where is
They'd
she?
give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill.
Jill? Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She
Oh.
sent Goots and I to look for you.
Oh, okay.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Hire him as an apprentice.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not.
Don't hurt him.
Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Oh wait, is that Eloise's brooch?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Oh, your sister warned you about this and you still jumped to conclusions? Dumbass. Be on the lookout for these two people. You cannot mistake them for anyone else. They're wearing the stupidest garb in a desert.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before. Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
You mean, like Clive said before? Before you tried to kick his ass? Yay for meteorite. Alright. Unfortunately, the internet is not improving. So, we're gonna save here. And, you know, it's not a bad point to take off. Gooch, why are you asking where it is? We were just where it was. We know where it is, bud. It's not here. It's not going to be here anytime soon. I need to work on sprucing up some of these Sammy buttons that I've been working on. It's just such a pain in the ass to find reliable tutorials for this. But for now, this is the end of transmission. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.